Outdoor Leadership in Education is a program of Lycoming College that's focused on helping our students to have new experiences in the out of doors. This is our 4th year of taking a team to the Adirondack 90 miler. The 90 miler is a wonderful race in that there's folks that come from all over the country and all gather in this small town in the Adirondacks of New York. Canoe racing is just, for students and for us as a program, it's just such an awesome experience. Folks are able to come together that may not have previously known each other. They spend a week training in the Voyager boat. It's pretty tippy. It can be challenging to learn how to race in. And then at the end of that week, we pack everyone up in a van and take them to go race 90 miles.
I think one of the challenges, or the challenge, is just the mindset. Once you get in it, once you get comfortable, it's really not that difficult to get going. I really came back because there's really no replicating the experience of rowing 90 milers.
On your mark, get set, go!
Not only just like the feeling of camaraderie you get with your team, but really just something that like you don't ever get to do again.
You can prepare for years for this race, but there's nothing like actually getting out there and doing it. There's so much support from everyone else in the community that's there. Day 1 of the race was intense. It was a lot of people getting familiar with the race. This is my 2nd year doing it, so luckily I had a good sense of what to expect, but it is definitely a shock.
So on the start of day 2, your hands are sore. You might have some blisters and some calluses, and for me, definitely my shoulders were kind of achy, but you're also really, really excited because you're like, look what I did. I just did over 60 miles of paddling in 2 days, and I'm gonna finish it really strong.
I think the biggest challenge of racing this year was that we didn't have the race last year because of COVID. So this year, we did have the majority of the team that had never raced before, but a lot of people had never even touched a paddle before. So it was definitely a big learning curve for people, and that experience is really invaluable, but they've really pushed through and they did a really great job of it.
It's a really cool community of folks that are all very supportive and everyone's there to help each other. And then I think everyone gets really excited to see our students, these folks that, 18 to 21-year-olds jumping into canoe racing and really taking it seriously. And one of the reasons we have such a great opportunity in the Canoe Team on our campus is because we have a really great supporter named Dale Kraft, who is a longtime canoe racer and is passionate about us having a canoe team here at the college, and we're super fortunate for that. Another is Jeff Rankinen. He is an awesome canoeer. He's a longtime canoe racer as well. And he comes out and spends a week with the team and the training, and also helps us with the logistics of getting our boat ready. So for the canoe team and the future of the canoe team here at Lycoming College, we're working on growing the canoe team.
But what's really awesome is when you turn into Lake Flower, everybody gets really excited and you have that initial wave of like, we're finally finished. So we start into a pretty big sprint all the way at the end.
And you just feel this overwhelming sense of like, wow, I did that. Because it's such a huge thing to paddle 90 miles in 3 days. And it's a very overwhelming, emotional thing to be able to say that you've done this.
It's just an awesome experience, and it's something that I don't foresee us ever not doing.